So we're at the Holiday Inn this morning, just waking up. Michelle, of course, is at the gym. As you can see, the Carnival Ecstasy is in port this morning. It arrived around 7 o'clock. They're gonna start debarkation in just a little bit. We are excited to get on. We just gotta figure out where we're gonna park the car and then walk over. We are first check-in time, which I believe is 10:30 at this port. So we'll be over there a little bit earlier than that in hopes to get on.
What do you see this morning, Rhett?
The garbage truck.
And what else?
The cruise ship.
Where's the cruise ship?
Over there.
So your day's off to a pretty good start, huh?
Yeah.
Here she is. We just checked out of our room at the Holiday Inn, parked in the parking garage where the hotel was just because it was a little cheaper. It's $10 a day instead of $20 by the port, and we are walking with all of our luggage, little man's Halloween costume, well, part of it anyway. So we are rolling. It's gonna take just a few minutes to get to the ship, but we're excited. We are about to board the beautiful Ecstasy for the very last time, unfortunately. But it's gonna be an amazing 5 days. Rhett, you excited to get on the Ecstasy, dude? Yeah?
Burning on the ship!
He's got his half of his Halloween costume. He's ready to go.
Going on the Ecstasy!
Yeah?
Almost.
We're almost there.
Really excited!
You are.
What about Michelle?
You what?
About Michelle.
Is Michelle excited?
I'm so excited.
Hey! Party has begun. Last sailing of the Ecstasy. Started off right. Cheers! First day on the Ecstasy.
Last day of Ecstasy!
What's up here?
I don't have any. Burrito Jack? There's strawberry
Yes, sir.
smoothie.
But I do want to say hello and thank you, because I know pretty much each and every one of you have come here on this ship to say goodbye. Goodbye to a ship that holds so many memories for you, and those memories stretch all the way back to 1992. We have people who were married on board the ship. We have people who met on board the ship. We have people who were conceived on this ship, and those 3 minutes will be something that they will never forget. So we are here to celebrate, not to be sad, but to celebrate the life of this ship, carrying 5.5 million guests, and the last guest she will carry are you. And I want you to be proud of that. This is John, Brand Ambassador, welcoming each and every single one of you on board. And can I say also a massive, huge, Leviathan signs of thank you to every single crew member who can hear this. Because for the crew, this is a very emotional moment. This ship has been the home for so many years, and each and every crew member represents all the crew members who have gone before them. So thank you, crew. I know that each and every guest are going to do their best to make sure this is a very memorable cruise full of members for each of you. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Alex is kindly going to give you 10 minutes to the welcome aboard show. He doesn't have a choice. If I say kindly give him, I just said I'm doing 10. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So see you at the welcome aboard show. And on behalf of the captain, the cruise director, hotel director, chief engineer, and every single crew member, this will be the best cruise you've ever had. I promise. Cheers.
It was! You heard it? I'm so excited!
And what do we have? Thank you.
Oh, wait! Wait,
Wait, what?
they messed it up. They gave Brett Diamond. Well, I'm so excited because I get a shiny one.
Yay!
That's
Michelle got
fine,
her
but
milestone
they gave you
card.
Diamond.
The last ever voyage here on board the Carnival Ecstasy. Hey, real quick, can I get a big hey, Alex?
Hey, Alex.
Now, folks, I promise you this. We are here to have as much fun as y'all can possibly have, but we can't do this on our own. Are y'all ready for our biggest and our last ever sail away party on the Ecstasy? Woo! All right, well, it's time to fill this dance floor up because this party starts in 9, 8, 7, and look, I can't do this on my own, y'all, so give it up and make some noise for your entertainment team! Carnival Ecstasy, I need you to make some noise! Now let's go, hey, one more time, everyone. Like I said, allow me to introduce myself one more time. My name is Alex, your cruise director. Everyone, whenever y'all see me around the ship, wherever we are, whatever time of day it is, I want you to give me a big hey, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
I love it. And look, I'm here to make sure that y'all have the greatest vacation of all time, but I can't do it alone. So I have some very special friends coming on up to join me on the stage right here, everybody. Hey, real quick, give it up for your entertainment team. And look, we're not just celebrating. We are not just celebrating the lifetime of the Carnival Ecstasy here this cruise. All year long, right up until today, we are celebrating Carnival's 50th birthday, everyone. So hey, we put a little something together to celebrate the 50th, and we want y'all to follow along and join in with us. Let's go, Nico. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Y'all don't kick. You're gonna kick each other. Kick. All right, just give me a clap. Are you ready, everyone? Just a clap. Hold on. All right, hey, follow us. Hey, here we go. One more time. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Take a look to your left. Take a look to your right. What do you see? We've officially set sail, everyone! Now we're all celebrating something here. All right, give me the woohoo, everyone. Give me the woohoo. Hey, one more time, one more time. Nope, not yet. Carnival Ecstasy, give yourselves a round of applause, everyone. Hey, what's it called?
Kid and
You know what to do.
Ecstasy family, very good evening to you all. Welcome to the lovely, old and beautiful Carnival Ecstasy. And have a lot of fun in the background, yes? So, everybody make some noise! Music, please! It's showtime!
Listen up. There is one song. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you did. As long as you love me. No, that's not what we're talking about. There is one song. I don't care who you are, where you're from, how old you are. This song is guaranteed to get a party started. So do me a favor. Just do what comes naturally. Let's go, Kiki. Y'all ready? That sounds real good.
You know you make me wanna shout, keep my heels up and shout, throw my hands up and shout.
Now folks, I'm really excited for this cruise, and I hope that all of you are as well. Because not only do we have so many special events and activities planned for you to make sure that we do send the ecstasy off with a bang, but I have been here since day one, everybody. And I don't mean like 1991, I've just been a little baby. But I signed on to this ship on February 5th, and I have been here all the way through the entire final run of the Carnival Ecstasy. So, let me just say, as special as this cruise is to each and every one of you, it is just as special to me and to all of the crew members here on board. And we could not be more thrilled and more honored to have each and every one of you on board. So right now, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to introduce to you our brand ambassador and our senior cruise director. Y'all know him, y'all love him, please. Give it up for the one and only John Heald, everyone! Thank you. Thank you. Stop. Thank you. Look at this man. Look at him. Look at me. Skinny. Good looking. I'm wearing a girdle. I hate you. I really can't stand you. Look at this, we look like the number 10. I'm wearing underwear older than you, go away. Look at all of you. A few months ago, we had less than 100 cabins sold on this ship. Wow. And I happened to say, you know what? We need to give the girl a goodbye, a proper goodbye. And thanks to each and every one of you, a month later, the ship was sold out. And that is, I think, because you love this ship, this class of ship, and you wanted to come and say goodbye. I forgot, we've got an interpreter. Hello? Hello? Shih Tzu. I want people, Shih Tzu. A big Shih Tzu. I knew we'd simplify it. We now make this a really memorable last cruise, because as I walk around, 35 years, 5.5 million guests have walked up the gangway of this ship in the last 30. It's incredible.
And yeah, there are one or two little things that when you look at it, you think maybe she is a little bit showing her age. But it would be wrong for me, because I've been with the company the same number of years that this ship has, and plus a lot more. I think she looks absolutely amazing. So, I'm going to ask each and every one of you for $5 a person. We're going to buy the ship.
Yes!
And
Done!
we're going to sail her from Cleveland, Ohio to Little Rock. I don't know, somewhere. But we're going to do a real goodbye. And for me personally, this is quite special because the last time I was on this stage holding this in my hand, I was a cruise director. I was slim. I wasn't fat. Can you not do that? Don't do that. If you're going to do a little fat, not like a huge. I'm going to do that again. Can you do the small fat? Because you did a really big one. I was slim, not fat. Shih Tzu. Everybody wave after 3. We've got all of you in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Very good. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I will leave you with Alex. I'll see you.
What do you do it to me? When you talk to me, what would I say? We can go on together.
So day 1 is in the books. We're about to get ready for bed. Picking up Red at Camp Ocean. He actually wanted to stay, but it is late. Just showing this beautiful view before we head in for the night. John Hield was hilarious as usual. What a great first day on the Carnival Ecstasy. It's just a great ship. So the first day of the Carnival Ecstasy is just about over. We have been up for a long time, running on fumes, but wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. It's been a terrific day. Yeah, lots of laughs. John Hield had us cracking up many
He's our
times
neighbor.
today. He
Yeah.
is our neighbor.
He's really like right next door.
Well, yeah, he's like one cabin over, I think, or maybe 2, but we know his room number.
Not gonna say it.
We're not gonna say it, but seeing John Hield is always a good time. He was hilarious for the 10 minutes that we saw him tonight.
Yeah, I really saw him like first things.
You did in the hallway. You said that's
Yeah.
John Hield.
Yeah, Rhett recognized him before I even, like, my eyes were adjusting from the sun or something, and so I was looking down the hallway and I just saw like somebody walking, and Rhett goes, "Oh, that's Mr. John Hield," and I was like, and then as he got like 10 feet closer, I was like, "I think you're right," and then I heard his voice. I was like, "Yup, that is Mr. John Hield." So you called him out way before anybody else thought.
Yep.
And so we met him. He's 2 cabins down, and it'll be a fun time.
You're gonna give him your underwear?
No. Mine are too small. I feel like breaking.
Oh my goodness.
Why did airlines forget his luggage?
Yeah,
happens.
accidents happen.
Tomorrow we're out sea, but we're still heading towards vacation.
That's
Yeah,
right.
buddy. You know what? That's such a good outlook. We're headed towards vacation.
All right, good night, everyone.
Good night.